Os. Welcome UNLV students to the Shotokan Karate Studies program. By now you should know you've already warmed up, you've gotten the warm-up that you feel your body needs, you're adequate for starting the program this morning. So let's go ahead and get started with our typical, quick, general warm-up. Ready? And Hajime. Ichi. Ni. San. Yon. Go. All right, warmed up good there. Let's turn to the side, bring our heels to our glutes. Good, all right. Let's go ahead and do some high knees as well. Get my workout recorded, here we go. High knees. You can do this slow, just like I'm doing. Again, just bringing your knees up. You can do it fast if you feel like kind of bouncing a little bit, working your calves a little bit. Or if you want to go slow, go slow. And yame. All right, let's come up on our toes, stretching out our calves. And yame. Very good. All right, let's go ahead and do some body hip twists. And yame. Good. Arm up, across the side, stretching out our shoulder. Good, other side. Again, don't hold these too long. Just doing dynamic stretches here. Nothing too static, nothing being held for too long. Switching over. Other side. Good. Feet just widen shoulder width. Go down, touch the floor. Go to the right. Back to center. Go to the left. Back to center. All right, make that a little wider. We're gonna go down to the right, turning up on our left heel, stretching out our hamstring. Good, now we're gonna turn to the left in a long front stance. Pushing on the quad here, pushing the knee over the toe. And down to a runner stand, or a runner stretch. Good. Back up. All right, we're gonna do everything to the other side now. Leaning to the left onto the right heel. Toes pointed up. Stretching out your hamstring. All right, let's rotate that all the way around. Good front stance, long, deep, pushing on the quad, pushing the knee out over the toe, getting a good stretch. Transition that into a runner stretch. And come back to center, come back standing. Good. Turn around, fix your gi. Back to me. Yoi. Subirachi. Free. Yoi. Seiza. Dojo-kun. 一つ、人格完成に人を盛ること。一つ、誠の道を守ること。一つと力の精神を養うこと。一つ、礼儀を重んずること。一つ、景気の湯を戒めること。Ready? That's it. よい。スブラッチ。Ready? よい。So today's class is an intermediate class, and today we're going to focus on the kata Hien Godan. All right, so Hien Godan is an intermediate kata. So I would say you're going to learn this kata right around blue belt, purple belt. Okay, so again, focusing on this one kata today, we're going to do several things. Number one, I'm going to go through it by the numbers. Then we're going to go through it together or at your own speed and pace. Okay. Then we're going to do a kata tabata using the kata Hien Godan. All right, and then we're going to go through the kata again in a bunkai format. So we'll actually go through the kata as if we're in a fight. So applying the techniques more in a bunkai style, rather than the traditional kata format, right? And then depending on time, we may wrap up again with the kata in and of itself, just doing the kata as we normally should be doing the kata. All right, so that is the plan for today. We'll see how that goes, right? Okay, all that said, if you know the kata, Hien Godan, great. If you don't, this class may be a little too advanced for you. Maybe one of those that you want to come back to after you at least have the, I don't want to say the basics down, but you at least have the pattern of the kata and you have the techniques of the kata. So you should have a pretty good knowledge of being able to at least walk through the kata at a slower pace before you jump into this class. All right. So that said, let's go ahead and go through the kata by the numbers. So I'm going to count it out for us. All right. The jump. All right. There's a jump in this kata. If you want to do the jump, that's perfectly fine. If you don't want to do the jump, that's fine as well. Just do the turn, right? Because typically when you jump, you land in this kosadachi position. And you do this cross block down. Your back should be straight as you block down. And then you transition to this Moroto Uke. Now that comes after you're doing this rising punch. Then you jump and turn. If you don't want to do that, right, so you do the rising punch, you can just do the turn. Okay, so the rising punch would be here. And you can just do the turn. There. All right. Just want to let you know that I don't want you to feel obligated to do the jump, especially during the tabata. All right, if we're just going by the numbers and just doing the kata in and of itself, try to do the jump. The tabata, you're going to be doing that section over and over and over for like 30 seconds. So I don't want you to keep jumping if you don't want to keep jumping. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get started with the kata Hien Godan. Right? By the numbers, so with me. Let's go through protocol together. Yoi. Suburachi, ready? Yo. Now it's kata Hien Godan. By the numbers, so listen to my count. Ready? Hajime. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 4, go. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ready for the jump? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so there's the kata by the numbers, right? I didn't want to go too fast, didn't want to go too slow. That's a pretty moderate pace, all right? Whenever we go through it now at your own speed and pace, try to stay at about that pace, all right? If you have to slow it down because you're just learning the kata or you just have just learned the kata, that's fine. Don't speed it up, okay? Don't go much faster than that. That's a good moderate pace, again, for competition. You might want to slow it down for the sake of kime. All right, that's really it. All right, there's really no other reason to slow that kata down. Okay? All right, so again, going through it at your own speed and pace this time. Let's go through protocol together. Ready? Yoi. Surachi. Ready? Yoi. Hien. Go. Your own speed and pace. Ready? Hajime. And yame. Good. All right, so there's the kata. We've done it by the numbers. You felt comfortable enough to move forward and do the kata on your own at your own speed and pace. Now we're going to go through the tabata. All right, so kata tabata. If you've watched a couple of my classes from the previous weeks, you know what kata tabata is. So what we're going to do is focus on one section for 30 seconds. We take a 10-second break, and we go to the next section. 30 seconds, take a 10-second break. Next section, all right? The first section will just be to the left. Section 2 will just be to the right, ending here, okay? The first section will just end here. Second section will end here. Third section will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Stopping there, all right? I'll prompt you from there, all right? So then during that 10-second break, I'll prompt you for the next section, and we'll keep going like that, okay? So 30 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Now I have to adjust my clock here. Okay, so 30 seconds of work. We're gonna start here. You're gonna hear the countdown. When it beeps long, the long beep, that's when we start. You'll see me start. Again, just section 1. Just section 1, ending here. After the 30 seconds, we move to this side. That's section 2. Just do that for 30 seconds. All right, hone this skill. The point of kata tabata is to hone, to improve upon, sharpen each section. All right, so each skill set that you're doing in that section, make it better, do it better. Practice it over and over until it feels better, until you feel like you're doing it better. You're locking in each section and feeling better and better about doing that section. All right, it's also a great way to get some good workout in, a good fitness level. Your heart rate should be up at the end of this kata tabata. All right, so this should take about 8 to 10 minutes, all right? And then we'll move on to the next thing. All right, get ready? All right, 10 seconds. Section 1 only, ready? Back to the beginning. Again. All right, 10-second break. Section 2. So we're going to start here. Block, punch. All right, ready? All right, 10-second break. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 moves. 6 moves. Ready? Let's go. Good. From here, 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's get that turn in there. So from the punch, go. Actually, just start here from this high shuke. All right, good. Keep that up. High shuke. Kick, elbow strike. All right, now from the elbow strike, rising punch, turn, block down, okay? Good. All right. Now go ahead and do your Moroto Uke in your first strike and Maji Uke. All right. Okay, up, turn, other side. Ready? Start from here. Get your transition here. Front stance. Back stance, okay? Lock in that transition. All right, very good. Yame, we'll stop the clock. Very good, very good. All right, now we're gonna go through the kata bunkai style. All right, so I want you to think here how you're actually applying each of these techniques. All right, now I know at the beginning we repeat on the right what we just did on the left, but I want you to think about what we're doing. So, we're gonna go through this kind of fast. Stay with me. From Yoi, someone is punching to this side. This right haymaker, which I've taught you several times, is 90% of what's coming at you. When that punch comes, you're blocking. Okay, grab the arm for control, punch, then grab their clothing, pull them to you as you punch to the side. What does that look like for your attacker? They come to strike, it gets blocked, the arm is held. The punch comes in, clothing are grabbed, pulled, as you stand and punch to the side of my head, or the jaw. Okay, let's do that a couple times. From here, block, hold, punch, grab, pull, strike. Again, block, control, punch, grab, pull, strike. One more time. Ready? Block, grab, punch, pull, control, strike. Other side, same thing is happening. Left punch is coming in. Block, control, punch, pull, punch. Yes? Again, from here, block, control, punch, grab, pull and punch. One more time. Ready? Block, punch, pull, punch. All right? Good. From here, you're going down into this Muroto Uke, this block, all right, which can be several things, right? It can be a person standing here, throwing a punch, and you're just blocking it. Pretty standard. The next thing you do is you step and block down and then up, okay? Let's look at it a couple different ways. This can be a strike, all right? If someone is moving towards you, you are deflecting a strike off to the side. Deflection, punching, that's one thing. Punching, deflect like a hammer fist to the side. Again, as the attacker coming in, maybe I'm punching, that's deflected, and then that hammer fist comes up and attacks me here in the temple, side of the face. Blocked. Okay? The next thing you do is this block, which some say is blocking a kick. Okay, so maybe your attacker's coming in with a low kick, a groin kick. Okay, I find that hard to believe. I find it hard to get that to be fast enough to see that coming and blocking. Okay, maybe you could. Maybe it's more of a block and then a strike to the leg. So maybe you see that kick coming and you're blocking and then striking. Okay, so as I'm coming in to kick, it's blocked over to the side and then you're punching this inner thigh or the groin. All right, there's a lot of power there. Makes a little bit more sense than you doing this cross block, okay, and you're actually blocking a kick. There's a lot of things that can go wrong with that. Okay, so again, thinking about it, the Muroto Uke, and then maybe you're pushing their body. You're double punching right into here, into their stomach, their groin area. Right? I've deflected, they're still standing here. I've deflected and punched or struck their side of their face, and now I'm just pushing them back with this double punch. All right? My body is moving that direction. I get a good hip twist. I'm pushing into their body. Good. All right? Now they're going to strike down. Either striking down like this, or a punch is coming directly to my face. I'm going to come up to block. Blocking with this hand, grabbing with this hand, bringing it over to the side. All right, again, in the kata, that looks like this. Muroto, strike, block, second Ageuke, block, control, down to the side, locking, controlling the back of the hand, twisting it over to this side, as you then step forward and punch. Okay? What does that look like for the attacker? All right, again, as I'm moving forward with a punch, it's deflected, I get struck to the side of the face. I go to stand back up, you move forward attacking me here with your double punch, this, here. Now I'm going to try to punch you. It gets deflected, that Ageuke, rising block, and then you control my hand to there. Pressing, turning the back of the hand in this direction, opens my body up for you to step in and strike. And that punch comes anywhere in this area, from here up. All right. Again, here's the defense of everything. Pushing back, Ageuke, control the arm, over to here, back, over to here, as you step forward and punch. Okay? Now that's a big section. Okay, I understand that's a big section. And that's fine. Right? It makes perfect sense of what we're doing, correct? I think I very clearly explained how that makes perfect sense as you're going through that attack against one person. Right? Okay, because here I come, blocked, punched in. Okay, now I'm going to punch, Ageuke, rising block, arm control, punch. Anywhere in here. Yeah? Okay, there's the punch. Now I'm turning and diverting to this side. As we come around, we're either striking down to the groin area of an opponent. This can be a kick, it can be a crescent kick, so if this person is coming at you, you can kick as you step in and strike down. All right, so again, I'm moving towards you. You see me coming, you're turning. There's the kick, coming anywhere in here, and then you're striking the groin. Strike down the groin or the stomach area. Okay, again, from here, I see you, I can kick, and then I can strike. Now I'm not worried about this person. We're moving on to this, Haishuke. It doesn't have to be slow like it is in the kata. You see that person coming with that strike. Block, control. Yes. Kick and elbow strike. Kick, elbow strike. Grab their collar, grab them here. Lift, twist, punch. All right, just the throw in and of itself is enough. But again, I'm going to do it this way. So from here you see a punch coming, block, control, kick, elbow strike, yes, grab them, lift, throw your leg out, pull them across that leg down to the floor, punch, punch, right? You have a lot of options there with those punches. It depends on where their body falls and how their body falls, yeah? As the attacker, I'm coming in with that punch. It gets blocked with the Haishuke and held. You come around with that crescent kick, here, 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 and elbow strike to my face. Then you're grabbing here, stepping across here, and flipping me across that leg. Down to the floor, I'm pretty much going to land on my back. At which point, everything here is open for that punch on the ground. Okay? Let's look at it one more time. Blocked, control, kick, elbow, grab, control, punt or drop to the floor, strike, strike, whatever you want to do there. Okay, this person is done. Another person is coming from this angle. We are now stepping Muroto Uke. Control that block, okay, block whatever's coming. Or again, and strike to the side of the face, right? If I'm coming in with a punch, it gets deflected, punch here, or this hammer fist to the side of the face. Hammer here, all right? Then, grab them, control them, turn, throw them across this leg to the floor. All right, what does that look like? Yes? Okay. Grab, control, to the floor, whatever you want to do. All right, you have control at that point. You don't have to worry about coming back up to this Manji Uke. The turn, it is what it is. Someone's coming at you, okay, from this side. You're ducking as a punch is coming in. Deflection, groin strike, grab, pull. All right, if I'm coming at you and I go to punch, it's deflected across your face, right? You're moving into that groin strike and you're going to grab a hold and pull. Good self-defense. You don't have to grab a hold and pull, but a good palm heel strike will get that person to back up. That's the bunkai for Heian Godon. The entire kata, very quickly, all right, we've gone over that pretty quickly. Let's go through it as if we were in a fight. Let's go through the entire kata right now, doing those techniques. It's going to look just like the kata. I showed you that. It's going to look just like the kata. Let's try it. Ready? All right. We don't have to announce kata here. Let's go through it as if we were going into this. Every section should be a fight. I want you to do this at your own speed and pace. If you want to watch me first, then pause the video and do it on your own. That's perfectly fine. Ready? Our first attacker is coming from this side. Block, control, punch, grab, pull, punch. Coming from this side. Block, control, punch, grab, pull, punch. Someone coming directly at you, you're intercepting, The attack, striking to the side of their face, pushing into their belly, groin area. Now they're coming at you with another attack. Age-uke rising block, grabbing the arm to control this side and over. Back to this side, move forward, oizuki punch. Good. New person coming at you from behind. You are going to kick, strike down to the groin. Good. This person's coming back at you with a punch, block, control, crescent kick, elbow, grab, control, lift, step, jump them to the floor, punch. New person coming from this side, or the same person coming at you from this side. Intercept, block and strike, grab, dump to the floor. Good. Strike, strike, strike. Get rid of that person. New person coming. You turn. You see them coming. Deflect the strike up and away as you palm heel to the groin and come back. Good. All right. There's the kata bunkai style. Okay? Very good. Let's go through the kata on its own, just like you would normally. If I said, can you demo the kata hand godan for me? Let's do that right now. Ready? Your own speed and pace. You don't have to pay attention to what I'm doing. Go through the kata at your own speed and pace. Okay? Go through the kata, not the bunkai. Go through the kata. Ready? Yoi. Subarachi. Right? Yoi. And now it's kata. Hand godan. And hajime. And yame. Good. We're going to give you a few seconds to wrap up your kata. So, that is our class today. It went as planned. That's great. And normally that doesn't happen. So, thank you for joining me for this class. Great kata class, focusing on the kata hand godan. We're going to do more of these in the future where we're going to concentrate on a specific kata, do the kata tabata, break down the bunkai, perform the kata again. Alright? Get these katas locked into your brain, get the Kihon techniques down. They will help you progress and to do better in kumite. Alright? Let's come back to center of class. Yoi. Subarachi. Ring. Yoi. Seiza. Alright, in today's meditation, I want you to go through the bunkai for the kata hand godan. Alright? Your attackers are coming at you. You're probably looking at 4 attackers. Alright? 2 are repeats. But think about it in that context, about 4 attackers that you're going against. Mokuso. Mokuso yame. Sensen, you ready? Tate. Yoi. Subarachi. Ring. Yoi. Pulse. All right, students, thank you for joining me for this class on the kata hand godan. A great class to concentrate on the kata, really focus on the techniques, what they mean, okay, how to use them in a real life situation, and then going back to the tradition and making sure you have that kata down very well. Great class to come back to, all right? Good workout in between with the kata tabata. So again, we'll do more of these in the future. I hope to see you there. Os.